Y'all see that? Right there. Hey everybody, welcome back to Gordon's Garage. You are now seeing the 100th episode. I want to make this a monumental episode. I don't know what all I could do for you, but we'll just start right here. I'm actually wearing the same jacket that I wore in the first episode that I shot right here in the original Gordon's Garage, where the Corvette sat right here covered in junk. A lot of y'all that have followed me from the beginning would know all about that. That's how the show started, with me trying to get the Corvette going again, rebuilt the engine, all that stuff. Anyways, yeah, it all started right here with this jacket in this garage. And man, it just turned into a labor of love and me using the channel to keep me motivated to keep going on a project that looked like it was never going to finish. So, with that said, we got a huge show today. Might not be very long, but very important. So, let's get started. Let's get out of here and let's go to one of my favorite places to go and see if we can get some tools. Oh man alive, yes. So yeah, I got me a little tool here from a good old Lowe's store. Let's open this thing up and see what it's all about. Okay, so I got it out of the box here. I just couldn't help myself. I meant to tell y'all, welcome to this is the second Gordon's Garage location. The original we left there, now we're here, and I couldn't help myself. I had to open this thing up. I've already pulled open the instructions here because I wanted to see just a few little things. I didn't know how all this worked, but basically got a pole saw. This is the charger, got a battery. I chose this brand because I have other stuff with this battery, and I wanted to try to keep the same batteries. I've got several cordless drills and stuff, and they're all different batteries, and I kind of hate that. But yeah, a pole saw. And I was really curious. This is really cool. All right. And wow, they even put on the back side of this a spot for an Allen wrench and your bottle of oil. The other thing I also noticed was in the instructions, the oil. It's really cool of Craftsman to give away secrets like this, but it's saying to use the chain oil, which is this, which is empty. I thought this had oil in it. It said use the chain oil, but it's telling you the SAE 30 weight. So 30 weight oil, just like regular motor oil. Just pour some in this and keep it, it looks like it goes in there just like that. Yeah, and keep it right there with the guard for the chain. So yeah, huge surprise, big news. All right, 100th episode. I promise I'm not trying to be like the Goon Squad, but this is going to kind of seem like that. This actually just happened to fall in place like this, and I don't know if I can stall any longer. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to load up the truck, and first thing in the morning, we're going to head to a new location. Man, they should not let me have this kind of stuff. That is a good sunrise. And I spoiled it by showing my face. Man, oh man. It is a gorgeous morning this morning. I'm at a lake property. Yeah, that's the big news. That's the big reveal. I'm kind of helping out, if you will, fix up an old lake property. Let's get it going again. Let's get it where we can come out here and just enjoy the place. It's going to take a lot of work, a ton of work, but that view is worth it. Man alive. Okay, so I'm going to let the sun come up a little more. Let's get some more daylight out here before I crank open the loud mower motors and running and chainsaw and stuff. Yeah, just nice morning. Wow. Anyways, got some work to do, and yeah, we're gonna start cleaning up a place. Okay, so I got to a specific spot right here. Right here is the spot. This is the spot. I showed in a previous video of doing the jet ski, and it's me as about 9 or 10 years old riding a jet ski, and it's the jet ski series of me refurbishing this jet ski to hang on the wall as wall art. And my turkeys are right out there. They're going away. Anyways, this is a very specific spot right here. This is exactly right here. This used to be a little shed that we had skis and life jackets in and stuff. And the water came up to here, right here where I stand. That's the water's edge. And now it's down there, way down there. But I literally was in about 3 foot of water right here, riding that jet ski. That was a while back. It is unfortunate that the people who own the lake is selling the water, and they're selling it all out. Just fast as it comes in, they'll drain it right out. But that's not going to dampen the view. Wow. I'm going to have to get more light, but there are now 4 big birds on the top of the poles on that dock. There's a pole on each corner, and it's a really bad angle. I don't think I can get any closer, but I think they're bald eagles. I hope they are. That'd be really cool. Whew. Okay, so checked around a little bit down there, went down to the dock and stuff. It's really cool. Man, the sunrise just keeps evolving. It's really cool. Yeah, this is a table, and it's all really heavy, thick wrought iron. Yeah, this is gonna be one project I'm gonna take on. Little table. Hey, let's start small. Let's not do the whole property just yet. But yeah, in the comments below, please, if you want to see this property fixed up and get us something going here, yeah, right down there in the comments. Like, share, all that good stuff. But the table, I definitely got permission. I'm gonna probably wire wheel that sucker down. What color should I paint it? Should that be a gold, a black? What do you think? I want to hear from you. Go ahead, go back down there in the comments. Tell me what color that should be. So I'm going to put a tabletop on this. This is 4 bolts, and yeah, round. Should it be round? Yeah. Let me see what your opinions are. Anyways, we're going to fix this thing back up. We're going to get it looking marvelous, and then we're going to get it back down here to the lake, because that's where it belongs. Another thing. Okay, this is a big one. Got another project. It's right here behind me. That's right. I'm not a Volkswagen guy. I'm really not. But that's been here my entire life. And the backside's buried into the dirt. So how bad do you think the backside is? And I'm going to be dragging that out of there. It's going to get pulled out. What's going to happen is I'm going to clean it up just a bit. Leave a little patina maybe. Anyways, I've got plans. I've got some ideas. That's not going to happen today. That's a bigger project. But the property has a trailer house on it, and it's got some other stuff. But it's in really sad shape. Needs a lot of fixing. That thing's going to shine again. This table's going to shine again. We're just going to go one thing after another, and just keep picking at stuff until they're all fixed up. And I don't know if y'all can see, but there's a couple little metal brackets right there. That's a picnic table. I sat at that when I was a kid. So yeah, it just takes boards and bolts, and it's good. So that's going back together again, and we're going to set that thing back up. But first things first, I got my saw out, and right up here, some dead limbs that's going to fall on that sucker if I don't trim them off right. All right, so I got to take small bits and let little limbs fall first. And there's a couple other limbs out here I'm going to get to. The other thing I got is the weed whacker in there, and this whole property, it's got grass growing up between everything. I'm going to get all that kind of cleaned up. I'm going to pick up all this metal. It's a lot of work, But man, look at the view. Yeah, can't beat the view. It's awesome, awesome view. Anyways, if you want to see more of this kind of thing, I know Gordon's Garage is mainly cars and, well, jet ski now and motorcycles, but definitely gonna fix that up. Definitely gonna fix the table up. If you want to see the transformation of this property going from where it's at now to a Great Lake property to spend some time at, get a good thumbs up down there for me, and write what you want to see down here on this property. What kind of work do you want to see done? Wow, sun's definitely up now. I gotta get to work. Did y'all see that? Right there. Got me a little friend. Cut down a few branches, and they show up, I guess. That there would be a mule deer, because the ears are really big. White-tailed deer have small ears. Yeah. I need to start bringing carrots and slices of apples, maybe. Man, it turned into a windy one out there. At the lake house, it wasn't that bad. It was really blocked from the wind and stuff, kind of down in a hole and stuff like that. But out here on the flatlands, back at the shop, man, it's really windy out here. So you might hear some wind noise in the background and a chain clanging on the back side of this shop. But I got the table thing here, and man, I don't know what else to do for a 100th episode. I'd do a burnout maybe. Yeah, get one of these cars out and do a burnout. That'd be awesome. But yeah, lots of project work there. The house and the patio and stuff, it's not good. A lot of it's got to go. It's just old. It's really, really old. That place is about 50 years old. We're talking about the structure. The structure and everything on that property is about 50 years old. That Volkswagen has probably been there about 50 years. Yeah. Anyways, that's why you see me just starting to do a jet ski, right? That jet ski actually ran on that water right there where I was showing you. So that's one of the reasons. I was cooking that up before we even got the property ready for us to go down there and start working on. I can't do a lot with it. You've seen a couple of vehicles maybe. Those aren't ours. I gotta wait. There's a lot of personal items still on the property from the previous owner. I got to give them time to get that stuff off. They're not close by, so it's going to be a chore. If they would just give me the permission to move it for them, I would sack it all up, and But what's going to happen is I got to be patient, and I'm going to wait for my partner in crime to get here. That is my sister. I've mentioned her before in one of my videos. She is one that kind of inspired me to do the meme break, and I skip that every once in a while. But yeah, there's a couple other things I was wanting, a little information that I had found about my page. One of the things I try to do on all my episodes now is get the sunrise in there somewhere, if not a couple of them. And man, what a gorgeous sunrise that was at the lake. Wow. And at the end of every show, you know what I do. I got to close off the show with saying, have a good weekend. Well, that saying I first said on my 6th episode. So out of 100 episodes, I've been pretty much saying that on every one of them. But yeah, I've looked back through a couple of episodes, and I'm probably going to take some of them down. They're embarrassing now. I'm like, God, what was I thinking? And a lot of my video software that I was doing, it was Adobe, and it was on my phone, and so it had this weird thing. It would play music until whenever you went quiet, the volume of you talking quieted down. Well, the music would ramp back up for you automatically. And so if I paused for a second, the music would blare for a second, then shut back off just when I start talking again. And it was kind of weird. But now I control all that. It's not up to any of that stuff. Yeah, I've got a mess. I got to clean this stuff up. And man, I got you a few shots there of some of the little towns, some of the road on the way back. And I didn't get a real good shot of afterwards because there's a lot of work to do there, just silly stuff. Cutting dead limbs down and mowing grass. Let me know in the comments what you want to see done, what you want to, how to improve the place, what to do with the place. I'll listen to you. I have to run it by my partner in crime, my sister, and see what she thinks. We might just do it. Just might do it. Okay, so this is the end of the episode for the 100th episode. I wished it was something fireworks and I don't know. That sunrise, that was like fireworks, and to have a deer come up to me that close, that was really cool. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to fix up that place and have it really nice to where we go down there and it just be a great paradise, a little oasis out at the lake to just kind of hide out from the rest of society. It would be great, right? All right. Well, that's about as far as I can string this along, and y'all have a good weekend.